Hello and welcome back to another MSAB Monday. Following last week's Q2 release where we saw XRY 11.5, this week we're taking a look at XAMN. And we're not going to check any new features out this week, but we will next week, and I will show you some of the highlights that have been added into XAMN. But this week I wanted to take a bit of time to show you a feature that I discussed with a customer at Technode that they weren't aware that we can do. And this is in regard to some of the enrichment that XRY and XAMN offers you. So as we scroll down on the all data page, you can see a lot of processes have been run on this capture the flag file set. And you can see we've done things like recognize content, identified languages, but the one I want to focus on is recognize content, and I'm going to go into recognize content and I'm going to select documents and notes. And of course the best view for looking at images is going to be gallery, and within gallery we can see that there is 1448. And you can see here there's some false positives. And if we scroll down on the false positive, we can see things such as the probability of this being a document or a note. Now, what we can do to increase the accuracy of this is if you hover over any of the recognized content, you can see this little 0.0. If we now click that and we change the slider, and generally I go for about 0.4, round about that region, you can see our artifact count is now reduced to 97, and you can see that documents are returned with a much higher accuracy. So if you're going to use recognize content, make sure that you're aware of this slider, how you can reduce false positives. We look forward to you joining us again next week for some more hints and tips. Thank you.